dark matter could be. And then they went about testing each one of these ideas.
And then he sends the tanks.
JWST observing schedule, and you'll get.
And so it just shows that all the old rules that were created because they have common sense so we don't destroy ourselves are being thrown to the wayside. And now they're on the news saying, well, we can have a limited nuclear war. It's not a big deal.
And because these nations are still down here on Earth and they have to interact with each other.
So this is really,
but we can't have nuclear power because.
the Secret Service was told that we're getting ready. Going to be indicted as early as next Tuesday.
Alrighty. Welcome to Tuesday. It's your boy MikeJar. And yeah, you know, I indulge in some Alex Jones from once in a while. Got my invisibility cloak on today, so yeah, we ride. I think I showed this yesterday. It was a fun little thing. Yeah, I launched this yesterday. We got the next one done today. It's doing pretty good. Got 90 retweets. It's the most yet. So that's pretty good. Your odds are still just better than 1 in 20. So you know, you might be able to get yourself a jar over there. Wow. Gearing up for looks like another giveaway in 2 hours here in 2 hours. So you know, in the Discord, go ahead. 4 winners. Holy smokes! That's like a 1 in 5, 1 in 6 chance of winning over there in the Discord. So if you haven't hit that up, go ahead and hit that up. And you know, we're gonna get started over here. We're just getting warmed up. Whoa! Clickety click. Clackety clack. Don't click on the wrong things, if you know what I'm saying. You just might have some problems. Alright, well today let's talk about how I make cartoons. Alright, we'll do a quick 5 minutes on how I make cartoons. and then we'll get into the thick of it. So how do I make cartoons, right? Like, I don't actually know. It's my first time. I've never really... Clickety-click, barbecue trick. Careful, you might just barbecue yourself. I don't know. Okay, silly time over. That's it. Serious time activated. Fuck, I'm the worst at being serious. You know, my main job in life is to be a joker. And you know what the main purpose of a joker is, right? It's to expose the ego of people who are just like too full of themselves. So I thought that was kind of important in terms of it's just some of the conversation I had with somebody recently who, you know, I love this person. They're my friend. They're a good person, but I think I triggered them a little bit. I triggered them a little bit by being my usual jovial self. And I find that hilarious. I'm not supposed to, but I do. And that's why I am a joker. Always have been, always will be. Because I like to poke fun at people's inflated egos. And it's not always a good thing. Well, no, it's always a good thing, but it's not always... Chuck, the untriggerable. This solid as a hammer. Hammerland. Oh, really? You think you want to have a trigger war, Chuck? Yeah, watch you just be like, the earth is flat and Bitcoin's bad. Ha! No! Don't even! Don't do me like that! I'm triggered now! You know what? I'll trigger you, Chuck. I'll trigger you. I'll get Kang out from his little hole behind the courtroom and sentence you to jail, alright? You're going to have to spend the evening, man. The earth is flat and Bitcoin's fake money. This magic internet money doesn't do nothing. Doesn't do anything. It's stupid. Just buy seeds. Well, you're not wrong. You're just not right either. You're semi-right. Semi-wrong. Look at my floating. Anyways, so today I've got a very special episode for you. Well, how do I make cartoons? Right? The idea of a cartoon here comes from the nether. It comes from nowhere. That's the beauty of creating, right? It's, I bet you our studio stats are down bad right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not, still getting a couple views trickling in here and there, but we need new content, really. And I'm not really prepared to make new content just yet. Unfortunately, all the little details in between. But really, cartoons come from one of two places, either the Jaroverse or from the political happenings of the now. And so, we're still at 8.8k on Freeland and 4.8k on Trudeau. Pretty awesome, though. We are going to continue to ride. We are still in the middle of a rebranding. We've done most of it. We did the hard work with the website. In fact, I should change. Gotta customize my channel to have the new website. Haven't done this yet. This is not how I make cartoons. Oh, this, that, and the other. I don't need all of these here links. can put the Discord in here. Look, I'm not supposed to be doing this right exactly now, but cool. All right, that's a little update on the channel. So, I make cartoons straight from the heart. Make people laugh, make people think. I use After Effects, I use Character Animator, and I use Audition. I also make use of Photoshop and Illustrator to maneuver the different images. I also use some AI generation. I also rip images from the internet because when you're a one-man team, you can't make all the art. Maybe once we once we have a team, we will have more cohesive artwork. But you know, it's about the content, it's about the laughs, it's about the thinks. It's not necessarily about the aesthetics, it's about the ideas. The aesthetics will come. So yeah, usually I start off by writing a script. Writing a script for the cartoon is super essential. Getting better at storyboarding it and creating that flow of scenes, making sure everything makes sense. It's still a work in progress, but we're getting better at it. And yeah, once I script it out, then I'll start from the audio most of the time, but sometimes I'll start from the imagery and sequencing it in After Effects and then create the audio. But very rarely. It just really depends. But yeah, audio first, then move into Character Animator, render out the lines timed, and place those into Character Animator and create the mouth flappiness mostly, and the motion. Then, with all the assets prepared, the audio and the in-game assets, window just closed itself. It's fine. It was getting cold in here anyways. Yeah, so once I have the characters, the images, the audio, then I'll move into After Effects and do the final cuts with the effects, the sequencing, render out different scenes, and then stack the scenes together and add some motion in, and then the final render. And then, you know, after that, you got to make a thumbnail still. So that's pretty much the whole process. And I miss it. We haven't done enough of that lately. So, yeah, we will be getting back to that. Although, as you know, I'm going to Mexico. I think I told you that. It's a week and a half away. Whew. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. I am excited. So yeah, that's a brief overview of how we cartoon. We haven't made cartoons for a couple weeks actually, so I feel like I have let the channel down. But at the same time, you know, there is a lot go on, eh? A lot go on. The last video was February 27th. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3 weeks ago. Oof. Yeah, the shorts just don't seem to quite get as far as... Anyways, all right, roll the intro. Let's go.
I think therefore I am.
Welcome back to me and you. Hello, how you do? We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Wait, let's take a look at this. Oh yeah. So the big news I've been hearing is that I haven't been able to verify this, but looked like the US government was kind of like, no, we don't need CBDCs. We don't need that. Like that's not important, or that doesn't make sense for us. And then now they're like crashing the banks almost like intentionally, I think, to destroy fiat so that they can then come in with the central bank digital currencies around July. Something like that. So all this bank crisis stuff is actually a preparation to move towards CBDCs. And it might be quicker than we expect, which would be their play, really, if you're trying to get this stuff implemented, right? Keep it under the radar, make sure people think it's not going to happen, and then boom, drop the CBDCs on people with like a hyperinflating currency. So it's concerning to say the least, but it's definitely never been a better time to buy Bitcoin, I think. More important time to oh shit. All right. We're gonna have to watch this here. Video 2. Let's go. Before we go, let's fucking buy one of these, brah. Sick. Okay, let's see what KK has got for us. 18 seconds, bro. Don't worry if you're... Was that it? Wait. Okay, I would say, KK, if you're watching, you know, that was great. But the first one was more impactful. Let's go back to the first one here for a second. This one was dope as fuck. The Goons! Stoked on this. Joe, like that one was quite a bit longer actually too, but yeah, that was definitely huge. All right, space music back. Chatbox back. KK is one of my favorite artists out there. Support your local small artists too, bros. Not just all these big projects that are out there. That obviously look cool, but I guess but that's the funny thing about me. I'm more of like a old curmudgeon when it comes to NFTs. I'd be all like I'll be all like, yo, I buy NFTs, don't get me wrong. I'll buy NFTs all day if I could. But I know that most of them are going to zero. So it's just like, people are like, I'm going to make money off of NFTs. And it's like, right. Just like you're going to make money off stocks. Probably not. Probably going to lose money. So, like, it's the same. People are treating them as financial instruments, actually. And that's actually like, yeah, that's in my opinion is like the core of the issues with the NFT community right now. I've never really spoken out loud and I've never really crystallized that thought. But the core problem is that people are treating NFTs as financial instruments when they're supposed to be like frickin' Pokemon cards. With like a twist, right? Like they're supposed to be baseball cards. They're supposed to be collectibles. And yeah, if you were collecting baseball cards and what that baseball team does is really awesome. Hey, where'd my goons go? Where'd my goon transition? Maybe I just need to refresh. Yeah, I got it. All right, snag that up. Yeah, like what the baseball team does is obviously really important and it's going to potentially raise the value of your cards. Because if you bought a card for a season of baseball and then all of a sudden they do really good, like, or that player just has an outstanding career for the next 5 years, then your cards are going to go up. But like, they're collectibles. They're not meant to be stocks. You're not buying stocks in this baseball player and hoping that they go up. Where the worst is when NFT projects are like, hey, this is an investment platform, which like it is. Oh, and that's where the lines are kind of blurred. And it's like, wait, is it an investment instrument or is it a digital collectible or is it both? But I don't know. I tend to think that all the hype and the FOMO of people like trying to get in on projects early, and it just makes it makes the NFT world really superficial, because everyone's just trying to make a quick buck. No, I'm not even. Okay, so we do have... All right, Nas, what's up? We do have... You do realize we don't need everyone going to Bitcoin, right? Yeah, everyone go to Bitcoin. Come on. Even from all of the rest of them. Like, it's the most solid asset that there is. Ever. It's more solid than gold. It's more solid than gold. Well, you could argue if the... Yeah, anyways. Argue this, argue that. What the heck? So, we have one more video to do. We have one more video to do. Let's see. But I want to check out the AI jars. 10 Matic. Someone listed it for. If you ain't supporting KK and you're on Polygon, then you doing it wrong. You doing it wrong, son. Cause yeah, it ain't all just about those. Wow, gas is so cheap right now. Ethereum gas is fucking so cheap. I'm like, wait, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Do I need to do anything on Ethereum right now? Because gas is a cheap. Let me see. Let me take a quick look at transferring my BAT holdings. Because I don't know about you, but I get paid to close ads on my on my desktop. Network fee would be still like 10%. It's like, ouch. Like, well, like maybe more like 15%, no, 12%. Or 11.25%. So I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll just keep stacking my bat. It's only worth $10, but I think I've made like $30 for clicking ads on my browser, and that's pretty cool. And that $30 might go to like 100 or 300 in the future. So it's nice to just be collecting the rewards here and there in the metaverse. The real metaverse, which is fucking digital land. Alrighty. So we're about to make a pretty cool final. We're about to make a pretty cool final video. Dude, legendary. All right. So we need a couple assets here. We need a jar. We need a magic cloth. We need a cartoon naked lady. Not naked, but like covering herself lady. Let's see if we can say naked lady cartoon, naked lady covering herself cartoon vaporwave vivid colors. Maybe that's a bit too much. Vivid vaporwave. Let's see what that comes up with. We had some fun here. We got back to the generation. Oh, it's like, no, you can't do that. It's against our content policy. But she's covering herself. She's not actually naked. What do we just take naked out? Yeah, no problem. It's like, you cannot say naked. Our AI will do something spooky. Yeah, that's not gonna have quite the same effect. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, so we need a magic cloth. Magic wand. Dark vivid. Dope. Oh, shit. That was not supposed to be on stream. But it's not a big deal, you know? It was like, I shilled KK to the bros because I genuinely believe that they need KK's shit and KK needs their shit. Like, it's a good connection, right? So I was like, yo, guys, you need this. You definitely need this. They're all talking about these big projects. So I'm like, yo, like, that's great. Truly, it's fucking cool to just see them talking about shit that's way over my head and knowing that if I want to dig into some of these alpha projects that I could. But I'm over here focused on the little guy. I'm not even focused on the little guy. I'm looking for quality, you know? I look for genuine quality. And sometimes it takes a bit to appreciate. But when it comes to meeting KK or Tachurians or Coin Laundry or the Taco Tribe, like, these are the groups that I can fuck with. Like, these are people that are legit. They're doing good stuff. They're building. They're not going anywhere. They're here for the fun. They're here for the art. And that's what I'm in NFTs for, you know? I'm here for the digital collectibles aspect. I'm not here to, like, make a quick buck or, you know, try to fucking make money. And there's nothing wrong with making money. There really isn't. And I should probably try to make money more often, maybe. But, just ask for the price. Come on. Come on. What do you think this is? Not the best product? This is absolutely the best product you could possibly even think of. You know, it's a very special product for you. I handpicked this one here for you, for myself. For you. So, I think this is pretty good. I do like I like this one. Let's save this one. So we got our magic wand. And then what if we put lady in covering herself cartoon into the search engine? Something like this. What if we put naked? Oh, just breaks the search engine. It's like, no. Something like this would be actually pretty funny. Like, wait, maybe I should... Like, wait a second, we might get a little bit of, we might get some weird shit going on here. Actually, none of this is really that weird. It's, like, pretty well PG-13, so... Yeah, so I'm like, you know, that's fine. I could probably cartoon this. I don't care if it's got Shutterstock on it. That's how we do. That was a great interaction. That's how we do it. It's like, all right, well, that sold one of my NFTs, and you know, pumped someone else's collection is the way to go. That's really what I want to live in a world where we look out for each other. So it's like, you know, you do for other people what you want to be done for yourself. You give, and therefore you shall receive. So I believe that is the way. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is exactly what I had in mind, but you know, it really isn't. Maybe I just have this. Just a girl's head, and it's like, ah. Like, it's gonna be a jar, and then it's gonna be magic wand, and then it's gonna be, oh yeah, and so the jar I'm gonna use is just the reveal jar. And then what's gonna be on the other side? Yeah, exactly. Do to others as they will do, as my motto is, do to others what they do to you. Yeah. So it's like, you know, but extend an olive branch, and like you got to be able to extend a little bit of trust to somebody and see if they will return it in a reasonable way. That's how we build relationships in society and in life too, right? It's like you give a little bit, and then you see if they give it back. And then if they give it back, you give more, and then they give more. And it's not always an equal exchange, but when it's possible to be an equal exchange, you look for that and go, okay, is this person giving back in the same capacity that you know they're capable of? Right? So, oh shit, yeah, bro. Oh dang, yo, I better check for that. I better not eat that cookie all in one go. That's a little bit of a trick show, bro. You know how much I love cookies. That's gonna be tough. So what should I put? What should I put? Maybe. Cool. What? Like, you know, we're revealing more jars, right? So I'm making a final reveal thing where it's like the jar is there, the stage maybe, the jar kind of shows up, and then a wand, and a cloth goes down, wand taps the wand, and then cloth comes up, and then joke. Funny, haha. What is funny, haha? That's the problem we're solving here right now. Yeah. Ooh. Wearing a green shirt is... I mean, my invisibility cloak is fun. So... Yo. So, we have like a slightly higher floor now. It's kind of cool that it's like, yo, people looking out for that floor. I mean, it's a slow start. It's a slow trickle, if you know what I'm saying. But there is another jar right there. The unrevealed one. It could be pretty sweet. 13 Matic. The floor is at 13 Matic right now. That's dope. You know, it's 33 listed out of 575. And that's what we want more now, is we want some more diamond hands. And we want people... we want people who... our supporters to take a chunk of the pie. So if it's like, we want people who are already supporting to have extra jars to be able to sell and keep some for themselves. But like, the closer you are to the project, probably the more you want to keep them, because they're going up. This is still one of my favorite jars of all time. Like, this was just an absolute banger. And that's why I'm like, that's cheap. 50 Matic, that's actually a reasonable price for this jar. Like, all the jars really will do the same thing, but like, as far as the art, that's dope. I don't think I would sell any. Right, yeah. Well, exactly. So he's like, you know the project. You're like, this shit going up. Like, this shit is not going down anytime soon. This is going up. We're building something unique. And it's for the fun, right? Like, it's ultimately for the fun. Even if they were worth $500 each, and you had like 6 of them or 10 of them, it's like, you would be using them. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe if they were $1,000 each, I'd be like, bro, sell one. Come on. That would be pretty huge, though, man. That would be a pretty big stretch to make that happen. Just in general right now with the way Polygon is. But it's not impossible. I think some of the higher projects are like 100 Matic. If they were $500, I would sell them all, he says. Yeah. Like, oh, really? Oh, you, I thought you were a little more diamond hands than that, bro. The funny thing is that at a certain point, like, they're going to be able to produce an income as well. Not, you know, I'm not going to spoil too much, but you're going to be able to stake them to get rewards that will be for interacting with the cartoon. And you could potentially be selling those rewards, the mud token, right? Like, so as this all progresses in a couple years, that mud token is going to be worth something. And you'll be earning it. So that's one of the cool things about... Anyways, too much alpha. Too much alpha. Oh, even more alpha. Dang it. Okay. This might be fun. Well, let's Shutterstock too, but like 3, like what's better than 1 naked lady? 3 naked ladies? But is this really what we want to do, or is there something funnier? Like maybe just a pickle is there? Just a pickle? Or like screaming black woman with like lions coming from her mouth, like, ah! I need an abortion. Ah! Anyways, I don't know, like, the naked lady thing is kind of spicy and kind of fun, but like, what's funnier? Maybe I work on the animation for a bit. This is not going to be an easy one. It should only take maybe a couple hours. Yeah, but like, it's, yeah. I already have, it's a reveal, right? So it's like, I already have the concept. I want it to be like a show, like maybe curtains kind of open up, and you see the jar, and then there's like a thing, a magic cloth with stars on it, whatever comes down. One taps it, reveal, right? Like it's a reveal. That's kind of part of it. Like we're going to be changing all of the unrevealed jars, because 69% of them are revealed, right? So there's a bunch that are just out there that are just unrevealed. I think you might even have 1 or 2 unrevealed. So, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is like get everybody who has jars to have at least a couple unrevealed jars so that they have fun come, you know, Sunday. Yeah, well, exactly. I'm like, well, wait. I should do another flash giveaway. There might be another flash giveaway. I don't know. Because, like, at this point, I'm just like, yo, let's get people who are... Let's get people who are... People who are interested in the jars already continue to be jar heads. Okay. More jars to people who actually want them. I'm ready to say. Yeah, well, you know, fuck it. We jar. We jar, bro. We jar. Fuck it. That's the secret passcode. We jar. 3 unrevealed AI jars. Up to 1 per person. But if you're watching right now, I'm doing the secret code giveaway. DM me, open a support ticket, do whatever, get a hold of me and tell me the secret password is WeJar, and I will send you an AI jar. That's right. Because we should do one of those. We should do one of those. And Chuck, you deserve it. You're always there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, my dudes. My dudes. Okay, you don't even have to say anything, Chuck, because I know my boys are watching. They chilling. So, you know, we gonna get them. We gonna get them. In fact, we're gonna get them right now. So that's 2 out of 3 claims. So if there's anybody else watching, if there is anybody else watching in between now and 24 hours from now, you absolutely can claim that jar. That's right. That's right. Luck of the draw. And watching. There's only 1 jar left. So if you're out there on YouTube right now, because I see 3, and I don't know if that's 3, but like, if you're out there watching, I did say the secret word, the secret passcode is about 2 minutes ago now, and you could get yourself a free AI jar. There's only 1 left now on the table, so you know, let's go over here to OpenSea and let's hide the screen for a second, and let's send off some jars there, bud. Didn't work. It did work, Chuck. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I got you. You opened the ticket. I just closed it right away so that nobody else saw what was going on. Nobody else has yet, which is it's kind of interesting. I thought one of my support people might be like, "Whoa, what's this?" you know the thing. Oh, bro, and you're gonna get an additional 2 jars dropped to you because you have 4 gold checks. Rain Man. Oh, dude, are you in Discord? It's in the Get Help channel, which is at the very bottom of the Discord. Try to be easy to access. Yeah, dude. Well, there you go. You just won a jar for chilling. So you gotta claim it still though. You gotta open that sport ticket. And you gotta tell me the secret password. Yeah, it's the very last channel. Get help. There he is. There he is. Sai the guy. You gotta have the secret password though, bro. If you don't, then... No, I got you. I got you. That's it. That's the last one. Drop your wallet there, please. But I am in the midst of sending the jar. The jar. $3D48, yeah. 41FD, 41FD, yes sir. Here we go, here we go. Jar is processing. You now have another jar dropped, probably in your hidden folder. There, it's confirmed now, so it might have taken a minute actually to get there, but now it will be there. 1 million years BC. With the owl sound knitting alpaca that I made. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold checks. Yo, and he's got a merge jar. So he's gonna get 3 AI jars dropped. He's a fucking jar whale. My dude already has 1 hidden jar too, so it's kind of cool. It's always a fun time. Always a fun time seeing what is behind the curtain. All right, here comes another jar deploy. No, oh. There we go. There we go. Another jar being deployed. Let's see if I have Sai the guy in spreadsheet. If not, I should put him. Sai the guy, Sai the guy. Legend. Alright, that's the last one to send out. Hope you got diamond hands, Sai guy. It's, oh, if you got Polygoon 1, yeah, you got Polygoon 2, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Here we go. Send the final jar. I would encourage you to keep it, bro. Sai guy, if you're there. Because, yeah, that's, it's, well, the reveal is on Sunday. Oh boy, I got it. Right, dude? It's I don't know, like it's just the digital ownership, right? Like I could just send you the JPEG I could just send you a picture of the jar in Facebook Messenger, and it'd be like, oh, cool picture, right? Like, sweet art, bro. Like, but because it's on the blockchain, because I've made this collection of immutable data, like, just the whole gamification of it. It's barely new. It's barely something new, but it is something new. And that newness is this digital token ownership. It's real property, man. It is real property. It's metaphysical property. It's all in the data, in the numbers, in the friggin' electrical signals flying through the circuitry faster than light or something. But it's there. And their tokens on the blockchain. So it's just something about it makes it cool. I have the number of it. Can I not look through your jars and see what it looks like? Yes, we could actually open up the folder and we could look at what your jars are, but we're not going to, bro. I'm telling you, that's it's technically possible for me and Block Bro, I believe, to look up what jars are what, but I prefer not to. Even like I could be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give this one to this. We did make sure like the hammer jar landed in Hammer's wallet and the laundry jar landed in laundry wallet. You know, like we made sure in the start to game the system a little bit, but otherwise they're basically completely rare or completely random. I mean, and we want to keep it that way. So once I reveal them, I'll be able to see which ones are which, and I'll make some more daily videos. But yeah, I don't want to spoil the reveal even for myself. That's right. Keep it hidden even for myself. It's more fun that way. So yeah. Okay, well that was a nice little fun time. That was a great idea. Yeah, it really was. That added a little bit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Raymond. And if you unhide it, I don't know if you have any other jars. I saw your wallet. You had a check jar. You have a blue check jar. But yeah, you could find it in your hidden folder. Well, and Chuck, you're actually, like one of the things I posted, I made this after yesterday. But this video here, I don't think you saw me make this. Hold on. Just a funny little, so for every, we're going to announce the full details, not tomorrow, but the next day. But for every two gold checks that you have, I'm going to airdrop one jar. So, yeah, I think I made this entirely after the stream, but I posted this today, dropping Saturday, revealing someday. I like how it's almost the same as saying Sunday. Because if you see the space, like, you look a little bit deeper, you can find out. People know. It's not a secret. It's like a half secret. That we're revealing Sunday night on the space. So, that's going to be fun. People will be posting pictures of their jar and tweeting it at the space. It's going to be great. Yeah, just like a fun thing to do on a Sunday night, right? See what jars we got. And, the day before, on Saturday, I'm going to airdrop to people who hold more than 2. So if you hold 3, you're still going to get 1 jar. If you hold 4, you're getting 2 jars, right? Same kind of mechanism as the burn a little bit, except with the golds. So you have 4 gold checks. meaning you're going to get dropped 2 more AI jars on the weekend, 2 more hidden ones. So at this point, I think you have 1 already, like hidden one, and now you have 2 hidden ones, so you'll have 4 hidden ones. And it's like, yeah, I want the that's awesome, buddy. I want the jar heads to be rewarded. I want the loyals to have all the jars. And that's exactly it. We still have giveaways on Twitter happening. So we will be giving away quite a few just to randoms, and they can fucking floor them if they want, but yeah. There's currently 268 owners. So that's maybe 5 to 10% of where we'd like to be when we're like super successful, but that's still pretty awesome. We have 268 unique owners. So about 47%. Yeah. The volume just went up. That must have been that one sale. Unless somebody sniped one of the other ones. I don't know. So anyways, it's cool. It's fun. We have a lot of fun here with the AI jars and what we're going to do with them. But the reveal is Sunday. Speaking of reveal, we better get this show on the road here. Otherwise, this ain't ever gonna get done. Oh, my dude, Rain Man. You did. You absolute Chad. I thought I saw the volume go up. I did. And I was like, wait, it wasn't. Wait, yeah, it was. You got that 13-matic unrevealed jar. Dang, yo. Oh, I appreciate the pumping the bags, my dude. That's a couple sales tonight. Amazing. It's a slow go, but it's steady. And you know, we've had a pretty epic week actually already of just sales. Like yesterday we had friggin' 13 jars, I think, sold off the floor. It was like $150 worth of jars that were, you know. I was like, what? That's awesome. Because people want to support. You know, I've been in this space for a long time. I've been building transparently. I'm here. I'm doing what I love to do. And NFTs are just a way for us to connect as directly as possible without an intermediary. And that's what's so cool about it. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. I knew I saw something going on. I was like, wait. Okay, anyways, back to it. I think we could use this same. I'm waiting on a good DeFi payout this weekend. We'll try for a good sweep. Oh, dude, you're making my night, you know? And that's the thing is this money doesn't even go, I get a little percentage. I got 4.2% of all these sales here, but it's the holders that get rewarded, right? Like somebody won something off a giveaway and they make 10 Matic. Great. That's freaking so cool. Who knows what their situation is, what part of the world they're in. Like, I don't give a fuck. We all here to help people. But a lot of my holders, like, they're actually a legit part of the team. So for them to get rewarded is also huge. And for it to go into someone's hands who sees the value in it and knows, like, we're building a cartoon series here, right? And like that's the crux of this project. That's the end goal. And when that happens, it's going to be years of fun entertainment that we do with the cartoon and NFTs combined. and we're gonna take the world by storm. Like I see it. It's as clear as day to me. I'm like, this is where we're going. I'm just gonna keep on doing this all the time like I do because I love doing it. And we're gonna make something fucking awesome that people are gonna want to be a part of. So, yeah. That is the jar. That's what's in the jar, all right? You know, go in and buy this year's product. It's, it's got this year's best product for you. Wait. Let's watch Leslie Moore. Like, I don't know, Rain, if you've seen the cartoons, but like, my guy Leslie Moore. Well, hey there, Judge Orgo. The reason why I'm calling is that if you haven't seen, okay, so the background is that Leslie Moore, our favorite sales guy from New Jersey, he's talking to the pile of trash that is the Trash Oracle, and he's currently on a rocket between Earth and Mars, and he can't sell anything because he just betrayed his supplier. So that's the quick overview. So now he's on his own trying to sell products, and he's like, what am I going to sell here? I'm in space. And the pile of trash that is the Trash Oracle has the perfect answer for him. Well, hey there, you Trash Oracle. The reason why I'm calling is that I'm not making very much money out here in space, and I don't know what I can sell without Tulsa products. What should I do?
Hello, Leslie. Yes, what a predicament you are in.
Wait, how did Telsa and 8-Bot find us at that warehouse?
Yes, it says here that, have you ever thought about selling nothing?
Selling nothing? Who wants to buy nothing? That's ridiculous.
What if nothing was really something?
Stop playing games here, Josh Oracle. I can't just sell nothing. I have to sell something.
Yes, think deeply, Mr. Moore. You are surrounded by what in space?
Well, this space here, it's empty. There's nothing outside. We're surrounded by nothing.
Precisely, Mr. Moore. Now you see the bigger picture. Who wouldn't pay a hefty fee for a space souvenir?
Well, hey there. My name's Leslie Moore, and I'm over here in space. That's right, I'm coming to you from a rocket in outer space, and I got a special product for you. This here is useless space brand jar of vacuum. Have you ever wanted a souvenir of nothing? I mean space? Now you can with your very own jar of vacuum. It's the vacuum in space bottled into a jar just for you. There's a limited supply of space out here, so get yours now while you can. Please allow at least several months or possibly years for shipping. I'm not really sure when you'll get the product actually, but if you order 3 of these jars right now, I'll... Hey Leslie, can I drink that jar of vacuum? Hunter, I'm in the middle of recording a commercial here. Just go back to sleep already. We're almost at Mars. I'm fresh out of maple syrup and well, I don't feel so good. Oh man, I can't wait to get back to the Jarverse. It's been a minute. It's been way too long. Oy vey. But yes, only Leslie could sell. I mean, really, like if you buy into the sales pitch, right? Like less is more, right? I mean, come on, don't you want something simple for the kids, right? All these computers and screens and just something simple. Something simple. Jar of vacuum. A space souvenir. Come on. It's the simplest thing you could buy. So, do you like simple is really just a question. If you like simple, and if you don't like simple, well then who are you? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I miss them too, man. I miss them dearly. And that's probably the biggest weight on my shoulders right now in terms of the project, is that we've gotten so far from the cartooning, and yet it's almost like it's necessary, right? Even this reveal, I was like, man, I just finished the check jars, and all of a sudden I was like, I have no more jars to give away that are revealed. So like, I was like, you know what, we're gonna have to do reveal night, and now I need to make these friggin' promos for reveal night and revamp the website and rethink how I'm going to make content as a whole. It's like, yo, it's important stuff, man. It is important stuff. We cannot just leave the rest of the project by the wayside. But when all is said and done, we're just making the way clear to make cartoons again. That's what it may not seem like it, but it's all geared towards making cartoons again. Anyways. We're gonna be back there and we're gonna be stronger than ever, bro. And it's like your favorite commercials in a way. I mean, your favorite cartoons, they come in seasons, right? So like in between, you're like, oh man, what am I gonna do this Thursday night? There's no South Park on or whatever. Like, man, I remember those days. I remember those days when you had to watch the episode at that specific time. And I kind of like that. Like, we should have premieres of the episodes every Friday night. Like, late at night, like 11 p.m., something like that, you know? Like, just to bring back that vibe of, like, the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s commercial cartoons on TV. It's just like, yo, you can watch it whenever you want, but if you want to be there for the first airing of it, then you'll be there at that time, and we'll all be chilling. We'll watch it together, and then you'll be able to do something after in the token store. Rename them to Jartoons. Yeah, bro, I was thinking about that. In fact, on the new website, I did call them Jartoons. I was like, dude, Jartoons is... Jartopia is the Discord and Jartoons is the YouTube. So, that's like, instead of Jaroverse, it's just like Jartoons. But I guess the full name is the Jaroverse. But they are a Jartoon. Like, they're not a cartoon, they're a Jartoon. Because, like, the name of the series isn't... You know, maybe people say, like, eventually it will be like, oh, did you see the latest episode of the Jaroverse? They're not going to say, did you see the latest episode of the Jartoons? I mean, they could, but I don't know. Did you see the latest Jartoon? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That might actually be the play. That might really be the play. Oh. The, Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so... Videos, memes, Prime Minister, images. Let's say freaking cardboard box. Wooden crate cartoon. There we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Actually, that might take away a little bit. Ah, that's perfect.
यार ये लॉकडाउन कब खत्म होगा यार
Jar Tunes is already a thing, and it's some Pakistan dude, I think. Yeah, Punjab can do.
यार ये लॉकडाउन कब अरे है ना वो तेरी है गलत बिल्कुल सही है तू किसी दी भी हेल्प नहीं लेना है मां ये कंजर वाला सारा दिन सुती रहती है वो बेड पे भी पैर टूट गया है
Okay, okay.
यार ये लॉकडाउन कब खत्म होगा
Alright, that's pretty cool. I think we probably vibe pretty solid. Let's keep this open. So we need theater curtain. Oh man. Alright.
Balloon. You know the thing. And by the way, I got hairy legs. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
China?
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize.
Professor.
You know the thing.
Huh? China.
Make no mistake. If you try anything to raise the cost of precision jobs, I will veto it.
China. I go to China. China.
The hand movements that really
I was
sold it
briefed
to
on the
you.
balloon. I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down.
It's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. It's when you think
about
the
it.
faces of dreamers and new arrivals, we see veins bulging.
Come on, man.
China.
Okay. All right. Just gotta remind YouTube who's boss, right? Just kind of what? That's right. So am I just gonna have like a curtain come down? And I think so, because to do the whole like coming in from the side and everything, it's just that, I don't know. Wow, this is a huge file. Holy smokes. Okay, that's high enough quality. Let's bring this into Photoshop and we will reduce the quality. It is a huge image. Really, all we need is... all we need is love. I don't know. Really, sometimes... all we need is... this here. I'm sure that's way more than enough. In fact, I'm kind of thinking a little bit more square. More square, guys. Okay, and then we just export this. And maybe make it 50%. That's still a lot. That's still like a full screen. Reveal images, curtain. But that's what we need. That's just the right size. So what is it still is it still gonna be like that? Is it just gonna be So first, okay, we got the curtain. We need the magic wand here. Perfect, actually. Exactly what I want and none of what I don't. Some certified wand extract. We're gonna actually pre-compose this so we can add some effects. Final wand down. Okay, okay. There's some pretty cool shapes over here, actually. That would be pretty sweet to just kind of copy paste. They're just really colorful. That's all. There's nothing really too special going on. It's tough to say because it's like to recreate something that colorful, not actually that easy. Works really a lot better if I actually select things. I'm not gonna get every single one, I'm just gonna get nearly every single one. Okay. Wand chips. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to take the wand chips. We're going to bring them in here. We're going to stick them in their own folder. Yeah, we'll keep... we'll take Tower Woman out, actually. For now. And this is the final one, is a pre-con. Alright. Stay organized, my friends. Stay organized. Oh, this is a bit of a mess. Something like that. Right, and then we just take all of these. Do we just do one at a time and scale them? Yeah. Oh no, we don't want their transparent. We just want their transparency. Their opacity actually to be fades out. We can just move these around just a little bit for some randomness. We'll make that one a little bit longer. Yeah. Oh, and the wand has got to be on top, actually. Cool, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, am I right? Really know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. Perfect. Actually, I wonder if I can just take this out and put it only on there. %, a little bit more distance. Cool, I dig it. All right. So it's almost 11 o'clock already. We're almost done. We'll do the sound. Too. But I'm going to go ahead and raise the cost of precision jobs. No, you won't veto it. Okay. Mystery 1 scale is 100%. Feel like it's fine. It's fine. We'll get the timing better there. So we have this come up. Maybe we just do like a poof, like a cloud. Sparks in a cloud. Doesn't need a cloth. There's already the cloth going up. So the wand comes in. Position, rotation. And then ping. That may get aligned differently. Alright, I'll take a look right after I'm done this operation. Just making it all a little bit quicker, a little bit tighter. Wasn't super impressed with the speed, the animation of this. This might be a little bit too early, but yeah, that's better. So now let's see what Chuck has got for me. Yeah, don't be hating on you know, that's hate speech, bruh. Is classifying all the oh no, that's allowed because they're the anyways. Right? The world was so much more beautiful and free when there was no fact checkers. Yeah, remember when like YouTube was niche and edgy? Remember when Google Video was like niche and edgy? And Google Video would be like where I'd be watching friggin' David Icke and alien conspiracy theories and shit. Like, it's so funny how things change, man. Oh. Those back in the day, man. I still remember that. I would always be going to Google Video for the long ones. I was like, oh, it's cool. This is epic. It's going to be on Google Video. Oh, man. Google Video was like, yeah, I guess fact checkers before 2020-ish, 2019. But, like, yeah. Google Video, I think, was like 2008, maybe? 2007? So it was... Yeah, it's so funny how Google went from being like one of the places for free speech and like fun shit that you could find to like totally not that, you know. No more fun shit on Google Video, am I right? Okay, so I think the mystery jar is gonna go poof. I'm about to have a stroke with this color. Come on. Come on, what are you going on about over here? That's a disgusting color, and you don't really want to have that color on you. Reptilian shapeshifters, yeah, well, would you look at the time? It's, you know, I'm about 700 years old, and it's about 700 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure that time is just a man-made construct, so, you know, would you go ahead and buy this useless watch, please? Because, you know, it's, I don't know, it'll tell you time. Go ahead. Go to bed then, and, if you don't mind, we could, What if we generated a magic cloud? Magic cartoon cloud. Just that. All right, bro. Yeah, if you're going out there to change the cost of precision jobs, I'm gonna veto it. So you can't. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm gonna use one of these. Last thing before you go, bro. Which one should I use? The one who's like, ugh, or the one who's like, ah, yeah, or the one who's like, give me your cookies, or the one who's like, woo. Which one should I use? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Chuck still there? The final answer. Oh yeah. What do you got? Number 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 is pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll use 3. Okay, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for the input as always. Have yourself a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back with more Jaro. And I'll stick around for a little bit. A little bit of tuning up on the edges. Never killed anybody. Alright, now we'll tune it up over here. There we go. And we'll just make like some purple layers on this. Actually, I think if we just trash this layer, we can just save it. Ooh, have a cloud. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. And we're not going to need that. All right. Keep that open. We'll close that. We will get back into After Effects. And we will remove this stroke. Kind of want to like tune that up again a little bit. Just, you know, we will select, modify, contract by 2 pixels, shift I, delete. I'm just going to trim it down a wee little bit. And I think we still have Happy Cloud in here. How does he look? Oh, much better. He looks much better. Doesn't he look much better? He looks definitely. Okay, so we will rock you. You will be wider this way. A little bit like that. And then we're going to go with a animate wiggle paths. Oh, it's very small. Size we want to be quite large. Smooth. Detail we want to be quite low. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we put the magic smoke on top with a... Yeah, I could kind of dig it. I don't know. I think it's better behind. Yeah, just a little bit. And even this could be... The Happy Cloud himself could be kind of transparent. Just ever so slightly. Maybe he's just darker. Brightness down, contrast up a bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, kind of a uniform thing going on here. Magic smoke can go. This is the last frame, so this is the first frame. Although I think this could actually be like transparency fade over just a couple frames. Poof. And the wand actually above there. That's better. I dig it. Okay. And then, what's behind door number 1? Yeah, dude. Go snag yourself a Polygoons transition video number 2. Just don't think too much about the wrong one that I'm sharing here over here. Alright, well, it's 11 o'clock. It's been a couple hours. Let's turn down the lights. Let's get jiggy with it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to redo our stream elements. That should be fun. We're going to rebrand the stream. That's going to be one of the last things for rebranding week. We are, rebranding 2 weeks, I guess. We should be getting our... Anyways, not too much alpha. If you stayed this long, you deserve it. But there's always more in the jar.